Hi, this is Luke Russell here with TradeAlgo, where we use alternative trading systems to identify winning market opportunities each and every day. ATSs are the private exchanges that large institutions, such as a big bank or hedge fund that will trade on, inaccessible to the investing public. It leaves the retail market completely in the dark when it comes to speed and transparency of information, and it often causes people to chase stocks and options a majority of their trading experience. Well, here at TradeAlgo, our elite algorithms and AI technology are able to identify the top large, mid, and small cap opportunities in both the trending up and down sides of the equation, so that way people can more confidently and successfully trade stocks and options following smart money transactions. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the trending upside of the board. It is Friday, September the 8th. We have KR popping up in the number one overall position on our dashboard at tradealgo.com with nearly a 500% increase in institutional bullish pressure. So, no surprises, the stock jumps by more than 5% as a result. If you're not familiar with the term institutional bullish pressure, it's because a lot of that information isn't commonly available to the public. You see the massive move that the stock makes today. Well, what our AI is detecting is that behind closed doors, in private exchanges where large institutions like big banks or hedge funds will trade, only about $86 million of KR stock is traded over a previous 7 total day average. Today alone, it was nearly $420 million. So it's hundreds of millions of extra dollars from some of the more influential market makers in a fraction of the amount of time. No surprises, it jumps. Now, it's important to get access to that information early, which is why we use the private exchanges as well as lightning speed machine learning technology that's able to pick up at 9:33 a.m. almost 18 times the average amount of bullish pressure that's normally seen there. We even send out helpful alerts to our users to keep them up to speed. So it's at the top of the main dashboard, pops up early on in the day. We even sent out an alert to our users letting them know to pay attention to KR because it's right there at the top of the board. And that was just about 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later at 9:49 a.m. So let's go ahead and take a look at KR. You can see a nice list of triple and even quadruple digit returns. Let's say, for example, you had done the $46 call option. We're going to take a look at the 5-minute chart. We know our AI picked it up at 9:33. This is the 9:35 candle. Options were only about 9 cents. At its maximum, that's over a 2,100% return. Maybe you didn't even get in until you saw it mentioned. Maybe you're a little bit newer to the market or just need some extra assistance, didn't quite catch it in time, and you saw the alert from our analysts at 9:49 letting people know. Well, this over here is the 950 candle. Options are 71 cents. That's still nearly a 200% return. It's not about squeaking every single last percentage point out of it. It's about getting the information and the data down here so that way you're not chasing it over here or over here after all the profit's already been made. And it wasn't just KR, there were many other opportunities, but we don't have time to go through all of them. So let's take a look at maybe just one or two more pretty quick here. Let's go to the large cap space, but on the trending downside of the board. So now we have institutional red bearish pressure. SQ pops up in the number one spot with an over 300% increase in institutional red volume. Stock drops more than 5% as a result. And of course, when do large market makers start doing those trades and transactions? At a high level, 8:23 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when the signal comes through from our machine learning technology, which goes through and tracks and sources from all the private exchanges. If we go to SQ on the options chain here, you could see a great list of triple and even quadruple digit winners. Well, let's stick with the 15-minute candle on this one because, again, we know our AI picked it up in the pre-market. Options were only about 5 to 6 cents when the day started out. At its maximum, it's an over 2,000% return. But again, it's not about squeaking all 2,000%. Maybe you didn't get in until 10:15, 10:20, and then maybe you got out a little early over here and still secured a nice double of your money, a triple-digit return. Get your data down here and your information with TradeAlgo. Stop getting it over here, which is where retail traders commonly will end up getting it. The last example, we're going to take a look at MARA. That's going to be in the mid-cap space. You could see it popped up in the number 2 overall position with a huge signal and institutional bearish volume. And again, remember, we're just going through some of the highlights on this brief video. You could see picked up in the pre-market 8:13 a.m., almost, well, a little over actually an hour before it even opened, with more than 7 times the bearish volume. On the option side of the equation, most of the put options were up triple-digit returns. Let's say, for example, that you had done the $12 put option. We can stick with a 15-minute candle here as well at its maximum, up over 620%. And congratulations to all of our users who are sharing great success stories with us today. These are just some of the highlights as well from the alerts that we sent out on Snow. We had this user making a triple-digit return. We had this user making a triple-digit return on DOCU. This user making nearly a triple-digit return on Snow put options as well. Guys, stop getting your information too late. Stop seeing only a portion of the market and come join the winning team here at TradeAlgo so you can find out how to get access to opportunities like these each and every day. Give us a call to find out how you can run through a one-on-one demonstration with a lead system analyst, or how you can attend any one of our free live webinars that take place every single day, Monday through Friday. Thanks, guys.